We are live, Believe Nation. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday is my YouTube day, so I'm planning something exciting this week on my Entspresso channel. We're doing Billionaire Week, where I'm taking the top 5 wealthiest people in the world, taking their top 5 clips over the past 5 years and putting them for the next 5 days. So that'll be super fun once we get that going. But we're going to bring in here Tessa in the house. I'm going to hopefully bring some value today. Here she comes. Oh, Tessa. How we doing? Oh, Tessa. Oh, we lost Tessa. Tessa, I think your internet is a little wonky. Let's try bringing her in again. That smile was epic. I love that smile. The smile was crazy. Okay, where's Tessa? Let's find her again. Tessa. I don't see her in anymore. Oh no! I want to talk to Tessa. That was great. For the 8 seconds we had together, it was special. Tessa, if you're there, let me know. Let's make it happen. Until then, let's answer some questions. See what you guys got. Somebody's saying, where is Tessa? I don't know. We're waiting on Tessa. Maybe she's got to go inside or something. I don't see her here in the chat. We'll try to get her back. I was excited for our chat today. Okay, let's see what else we got. Tessa got lost in space. No, I think just internet connection. We'll figure it out. What do we got? How are you from Munir? Things are good, man. Things are good. Making content, it's funny. It's been 11 years of making content, 11 years of making YouTube videos, and there's still always something new to do. There's still always something new to create. Carol in the house. Carol's in charge of our French channel, working on something pretty special right now. He's done 2 awesome videos, dubbing into French, not just translating captions, but dubbing into French and taking us from like robotic voices. Tessa just sent a message. Okay, let's see. Tessa's here. Let's bring her back. Okay, Tessa, let me find her. Tessa, where are you? Tessa, I'm excited. Hold on, I don't see you in the chat, Tessa. I can't bring you in. Where are you? Oh, there she is. Okay, good. Here we go. We found her. We're bringing her back. We're bringing back Tessa. Here we go. Come on now. Get ready for some Tessa magic. Connecting.
Yeah, I am.
It's happening. Oh, no. Hold on. She's frozen again. No! Tessa, I think we got to fix your internet issues. There's something going on. Maybe it's a high demand area or something today. That smile, though, what a winning smile. Tessa, we got to make this happen. Okay, let's try bringing her. Is she still here? No, she's gone again. As soon as she gets in, like her internet disconnects. I don't see her in the chat either. No. Tessa, it's sad. We got to make this happen. I believe. Anyway, so 11 years in on the channel and still trying to find new things to do, still trying to improve, make it better. So today I'm testing, as I was saying at the beginning, Billionaires Week. So top 5 billionaires in the world for 5 days. My best 5 clips of the past 5 years. Tessa says I'm never frozen. You're frozen for us. Let's see. So she's there, but I can't see you in the chat. Why can't I can't invite you in right now. I see her in the chat, but I can't. When I click to add it, I can't see you. Your name's not here. I don't know what's going on. Instagram, come on, Instagram. We want to talk with Tessa. That smile, that beautiful smile. No, I can't see you, Tessa. I don't see you. Can you request to join in? Because I can't see you here in the chat. I see you have written in the chat, but I can't see you. I can't bring you in. I don't know why. It's not happy. It's not happy with us. We bring you in and then it freezes. I don't know what's going on. What else? Follow us back. Hey, you gotta bring value. You want to follow back? You gotta bring value. Coop Reeds, welcome aboard. Evan, you're the goat. Thank you, Mateo. Appreciate you, man. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Is she here? Carol, I still see Carol. Carol's in the house. Anyway, Carol's working on a special French video, one that had a lot of meaning to him. But, oh, there she is. Okay, Tessa's back in request. Here we go. Bringing in Tessa. 3rd time's the charm. Third time's a charm with Tessa. Let's go. Here we go. She's connecting. And
I'm here.
You look frozen to me, but I can kind of hear you. I hear you. I can't see you, but I can hear you. Kind of. It's jumping in and out. No, we lost Tessa again. Okay, Tessa, let's we should figure out another time to do this where hopefully the internet's a little bit better, because I wanna be able to have a good conversation. I love the smile. If you got anything quick, you can put it in the chat and I'll try to answer, but let's figure out another time where we can make it happen and get some good internet as well. I almost see her. I know, I saw her for a second. And then she was somewhere else and I could kind of hear her a little bit, but then she just, so sad. Tessa, we got to reschedule. I want to make sure that happens. Okay. What else? Let's get, if you got some questions, pop it down in the chat. I'll see what I can do. We got a little bit of time. Chinese hackers, I don't know, it's hackers. I think it's just internet's not working properly. Her internet has a problem. Yeah. Whether it's the data, I know she's on her, like trying to connect to data, or she's on Wi-Fi and trying to be outside, but yeah, internet's definitely the problem. Anyway, what else? Dustin, how many notifications will I get? I unfollowed, I'm still getting them. I don't know why you get notifications. What do you get notifications for going live? Maybe it's a sign that Instagram wants you to be on my live. Coop reads, how can I manage my time with creating content in school? You just create a calendar, right? So you have to create a calendar. You have your goals, what you want to do. You have how much time you need to spend at school, how much time you need to spend studying, and you create a calendar, right? I'll show you my calendar, right? Look, this is my calendar. Everything is planned in. So in the morning, I was scripting and making videos for the channel. Then I was creating content to post for my Instagram. This is IG live time, thinking with Nina, then recording videos. Then I have a meeting, a mastermind, and I'm streaming until 8 o'clock tonight, right? Like, that's my calendar for today. And tomorrow's gonna be planned out too. And so you think about how much time you need to spend sleeping, how much time you need to spend at school, right? How much time do you spend studying? How much time do you spend on your business and your work? And put in your calendar. You're all over the place because you don't have a calendar, or the calendar that you've got isn't working. Like if you only give yourself 45 minutes of study, but you need 3 hours, your calendar is broken. You gotta fix and adjust. Make sense? What else we got? I really wanted to get on with Tessa. Anyway, Tessa, let's make sure we can reschedule. Let's try to figure out what the internet issue is and get a reschedule so we can. I want to chat with you. I want to be able to help. Daniela says your calendar is inspiring. Great. So do something about it, right? Like the greatest thing you can do if you get inspired is to take some kind of immediate action. So if the calendar is inspiring, then go do your own version of it, right? When do you schedule your calendar? The night before? Mostly. So I know what I'm doing on different days, right? So today is YouTube day. So I had it all scheduled out that like that calendar doesn't change. Tuesday is basically the same every week, apart from that call that I'm doing, what time was it? 4 o'clock or something. I have one call in there with a YouTube team that isn't usually, on my Tuesday calendar, but since it's Tuesday and it's YouTube day, that's where it goes. Who I'm doing an IG live with might change, but the time slot's always the same, right? 2 o'clock to 2:25 is my Instagram live. Different people may join me at different times. So most of it is planned way in advance. Thursday, let me show you Thursday. Thursday is the most in flux. Thursday is when I do it's my public facing day. So it's when I'm doing meetings and hangouts and podcasts and kind of extrovert hat on. So Thursday, right? So Thursday, I've got my movement makers this week. Anybody in movement makers? We're going to have a ton of fun. Movement makers is up. Then I have a call, then a webinar, then I'm creating content, then IG live, then a podcast, then a Zencaster, a Zoom, and then streaming. right? But all of this, Movement Makers is every 2 weeks, and then all of this will shift and change. Those are all different podcasts and Zooms and meetings and Hangouts. And I mean, I don't even know who I'm talking to yet on Thursday. My assistant figures all that out. They've been pre-approved, but I don't know who I'm talking to yet. But you create your calendar, just like if you're going to say, okay, study, right? Study is going to be on your calendar. What you study may change every week. Create content for Instagram, right? That could be a block of half an hour, an hour, at noon or whatever. What you create will change. But on the net, on the macro, when you look at your week ahead, there's some consistency from week to week. KYB plans, Movement Makers. Movement Makers is a ton of fun. It's a big highlight of my week. I think this week we're talking about creating content, like editing and creating content. I haven't looked. So every 2 weeks, we put a poll, like, hey, what do you want to learn? And then I'll make content around that. I'll share my 3 big ideas and then do Q&A for 85 minutes. So tons of fun. I like it because it's based off of what people actually want, not just what I want to talk about, but it's what you guys actually need. So super cool. Anyway, if you're not in Movement Makers, go join. It'll be a ton of fun. We'll see you Thursday. What software do you use for your calendar? I like the colors. Let's just Google Calendar. This is nothing fancy. It's free. You don't have to do anything special. I just color code it so that blue is personal stuff. So like morning routine, right? Every day, morning routine. Birthdays and stuff. And then gray is going to be work stuff. Gray. Right? And then I put content creation in purple. But all you have to do is when you open something up, right? So, I'm here. If I open this up, if I edit this, Tessa, we got to schedule this, Tessa. We got to make this happen. You go here on the side, and you can just change the color to whatever. So I default it to gray. But you can do whatever you want. Yeah, it's all built in. Free. Google Calendar. Make it happen. Shree in the house. Welcome aboard, Shree. Good to have you. Okay, colors work for me. I love it. This needs to be a video on its own, just a calendar. Well, there we go. We just made it happen. You guys can watch the replay if you just joined. You can see the calendar in effect. What else? Nice, thanks. All right. Please reply. Are you successful? Success is your own version, right? What does that mean to you? What does success mean to you? I am equally successful in my own eyes and constantly chasing down more because I know I'm capable of more. Right? It's the combination of being super grateful for everything you have and knowing that you're capable of more and chasing that down every day. So what is success? More than what does success mean to you? To me, what does it mean to you? And then are you living it? Because success is going to be your habits. I have a project, but I have problems of getting enough funds to start it. What should I do? Stop waiting for funding. That's the problem. Like, if you're not willing to start your project because you don't have funding, you've already lost. You start. You find the smallest possible way, and you get start. Like, you just start. Find the smallest possible way to start, and you start. Stop thinking about what you don't have, and instead think about what you can do with what you do have. Period. When is the Kevin O'Leary interview coming out? So we're doing 3 videos with Kevin O'Leary. One is the IG live that we already recorded. That's going to come out on my channel. And then the Q&A, we did 12 questions, I think. We're going to do 6 on my channel, 6 on his channel. That's going to be a while, though. We still got a bunch coming up before then. We still got to edit it and figure out who's going on what channel. And then we're going to release it on the same day, that last one. The IG live should be coming out probably sooner. I don't know. I got to look at the calendar. I'm not even super in control of the content calendar. On an overall, yes, but on an individual, like what comes on what day, my team usually handles most of that. Have a great day from Christina. All right. Much love. Do you know some Spanish? No, not really. I can't even get by in Spanish. I can get by in Italian or French. In Spanish, it's super slow because there's enough similarities typically between Spanish, French, and Italian. The root is all the same. That if somebody's speaking super slow, if I read it, reading's probably even easier. I could guess probably at 50% of the words, which can help with a little bit of understanding, but no, otherwise I can't get by in Spanish. What else? Let's see. Oh, somebody's in the question mark box. How to stop the addiction to social media? You replace it with something else. I think social media is actually fantastic. I think you just have to flip it to use it as a creator instead of a consumer. If you spend all your time just using it as a consumer, what are you doing? How are you growing? How are you learning? How are you getting better? Most people go to social media just to escape. I'm going to social media to reach people, to create. So swap it. Think of how can I use social media to serve, to help? Because if you get rid of social media, you're going to go get addicted to something else. The problem isn't social media. The problem is you're not using the tools in front of you for good, for service. That's what you need to flip. Hello, sir. You answered a question of mine yesterday. I tried to work today. Tried to take action. Great. That's the best thing you can do. When you get an answer, how can you take immediate action on it? That's the greatest thing you can do for yourself as well as for the person who gave you the advice. Most people get an answer and then they sit on it because they're afraid. They justify reasons why they can't do it, and then they don't take any kind of action. So it's great that you're able to do it. Awesome. Now go continue to build. Another one today, another one tomorrow. Let's go. Shri is saying, how do you glow? Skincare tips? I have no skincare tips. I have zero skincare tips. The only thing I do is every morning I'll put my face in cold water. Like I'll turn the water as cold as possible and then just put it on my face 10 times. That's it. Not even for skincare. It's just more for just refreshing and wake up. So I wake up, I put on some music, go to the bathroom, and then I'll take a vitamin D pill and then splash 10 freezing ice cold splashes on my face. That's it. Nina's skincare tips are probably a lot better than mine. Don't forget the sunscreen. I'm indoors all day, every day, and I'm in Toronto, Canada. So we're not getting a lot of sun right now that we got to worry about. Christine, how do you not get discouraged when you don't see the results you're looking for when sharing a message that is a service? Focus not on the result, but on the effort, right? So first part is, are you getting better? Like if you, this is where a lot of people fall down. This is why I created Movement Makers, is because so many people have a great message, but they don't know how to get it out, and then they don't have the discipline and the motivation to keep going when it doesn't work out the first time. So step one is to focus on the progress. Look at the message you recorded today, compare it to the one you did yesterday, compare it to the one you did the day before. Are you getting better? When I look back on my videos, like, holy cow, I've gotten a lot better. Hopefully that's the same for you, especially at the beginning. Your first videos are always pretty bad, and that's okay. They have great intent, but you just don't have the skills yet, so they're going to be pretty bad. Awesome. Get a little bit better the next day. And then the second thing I do that I've always done is focus on the people who are there. So when I'm here doing this live, right? There's 29 people. It just dropped to 27 people. Now it's back up to 29 people watching live, right? That's 29 people. You guys are real people, real humans. Not there's only 29 people here watching. Why is it not 29,000? If I went live on YouTube, I'd have so many more people watching than if I went live on Instagram. I don't think that way. It's, hey, you've got people in front of you. If 4 people saw your video, Christine, and they liked it, those are 4 real people. Like maybe you saved somebody's life with your video. And for some people, they'll actually be that serious. And so focus on, you can look at how many people liked it or how many commented or subscribed to you or whatever from your content, but try to imagine that those are real people. There's 32 people watching here live right now. If you were to go do a speech with 32 people in the room, that would blow you away, right? You'd be nervous. You'd be awkward getting on stage. You'd be practicing your lines and afraid of delivering. But if it's 32 people in a who gave you a thumbs up, that doesn't mean anything. All of a sudden, we discount that, right? So one, you focus on your effort. And did you get better from the other day, from yesterday and the day before? And two, like, recognize that those are real people watching. I could say, hey, only 30 people tuned in here, so that's it. I'm not making a live anymore. And that would be a disservice. So I've always just focused on whoever's here in the room. Whether there's 4 people in the room, I've done speeches with 4 people in the room. I've done speeches with 2,000 people in the room. Either way, you focus on who's in the room, not all the people you wished were in the room. Make sense? Coop reads, you seem to have an awesome team. My regards to them, especially Ahmed, for applying the thousands of messages. Yeah, I'm fortunate. I couldn't do what I do without my team. We've got about 30 people on the team, and that's what lets me do all the stuff that I do. But also at the same time, don't let the team be the variable. Like, I can't win because I don't have a team, right? It's easy for Evan because he has a team. Well, I started by myself. And if I went back to zero, I would still be doing everything myself. I just filmed from my phone. I would turn the camera sideways and start making YouTube videos. And the editing would be crap, but I'd work on it and I'd get better at it. So ultimately, you want to be able to scale and have a team so that you can serve more people, that you can focus on what you're a genius at and not spend your time doing the stuff that you're not good at, that you hate, that you don't want to get better at. But don't let that be the factor that prevents you from going off and building. Carson Emma, did I get that right? I couldn't agree more. Last year, you made a difference for me. So proud. I was brave enough to ask for your help. I tell everyone I can to follow you. Hey, appreciate that. That's why I do what I do, right? The ability to know that you're making an impact. If you wake up and felt like today you were going to make an impact on somebody, like today mattered. And I would tell yourself, hey, if 5 people watch your video, that video's going to mean something to those 5 people. Because if you could connect what you're doing to a meaningful result for somebody else, it'll keep you going. 200,000 followers on Instagram or what, 300 million views or whatever on YouTube. I don't know what that means. But one person coming here and saying, hey, you made an impact on me, that means something. That makes a difference. So just always try to connect back to that. You are creating great value, Evan. I appreciate that. Hey, I think all of you are. Like, I think everybody can. It's just a matter of getting out there and creating. Okay, what do we got? Millennium question? I don't know what that means. Upward. Suggestions for staying productive, working at home? Create a calendar. Like, go back and rewind the beginning of this IG Live. I'll save it so you can watch it, but create your calendar. It's a big difference. If you don't have a calendar, you're not gonna have an impact. You're not gonna get your stuff done. You're gonna be unproductive. Julian in the house, you made an impact on me 10 years ago, and again recently, bro. Appreciate you, Julian. Thank you for the love. Hey, if you guys need to get over your anxiety, go check out Julian Brass. He's got content. He's got books. He's got courses. You should check him out. Evan, how do you feel about venture investments? I'm a fan. I've made a few. I'm right now investing into an all-women esports collective. I've also invested in different individuals, Jeremy, Bo, Alex, helping build companies from it. I like touching companies where I can have an impact. I like being involved in companies where it's not just an investment idea, but I believe in the person running it, and I feel like I can help the cause grow a little bit as well. So I'm a fan. What do you do in your free time? Saludos. So I answered this yesterday, but I see it all as free time. Like, I think the error in the thinking is to think, well, there's business time and then there's free time. It's all free time. It's all free time. You get to decide. You get to pick where you spend your time. So what you're asking is, hey, when I'm not working, what am I doing? Well, I'm salsa dancing. I'm spending time with my wife. I'm hiking. I'm playing League of Legends. Those are some, side hobbies outside of running my businesses. But don't, I want to separate in your head the difference that it's all free time. You can say, what are my hobbies besides my business? That's the question you're asking. But it's all free time. You get to decide. You get to decide. Whew, guys, okay, 2:25. I got to go make some videos. Appreciate you. Tessa, we got to make it happen. We got to make it happen. We got to fix the internet. We got to make it happen. Looking forward to it. Happy Tuesday. Take this energy and go make something that you're going to be proud of, that you're proud of your effort for putting in. Make something today that you want to show your grandkids. I'm going to do that with my videos. I hope you do it with whatever you are making today. Continue to believe. I'll see you guys soon.